Hello, this is me, Lynn Tackett from TNT Big Show. And if you love our content, we are almost at 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. Please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and to help with the algorithm, hit a thumbs up and leave a comment. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right to this review of Celeste, which, believe it or not, started out as a 2016 Pico 8 game. That's right. And it's created by, and the main developers are Maddie Thornton and Noel Berry. Well, the game was a success, so they decided to take that ideal and flesh it out into a real game, and it only took them 4 days to do it. Yeah, so a little bit of interesting history there. The game is available on all platforms, including the Nintendo Switch, the PC, the PlayStation 4, Xbox, Steam, all those places. So please pick this game up, and I'm going to tell you why. This is one of the best representations of mental illness I've ever seen. Even from any movie, video game, or any piece of art form. The way the mental illness of Madeline, the main character, is handled is just so accurate, sad, tragic, beautiful, and sweet, believe it or not, because of how people treat her like a real person. Madeline wants to climb the mountain of Celeste, that's the story, and along the way she meets very interesting characters like the old lady, as she's called, and Theo. These characters are very well fleshed out, very original and unique. They help drive the narrative and not just stand there as, I don't know, decorations or something. They actually have a purpose to the game, to the story, and it's very well executed. So what's great about Celeste? The level design and platforming are some of the best you will ever, and I mean ever, play in a video game. Period. It's clever, and the way the platforming and stuff is designed, it's not unfair, and it's not there for gimmicks. Everything is organically used. It's like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, where the environments and stuff actually organically fit into the gameplay. And yes, to compare that game to Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is a high praise indeed. Is the game challenging? You better believe it. However, there is an assist mode where you can turn yourself invincible and stuff. So if you just want to play the game, not get killed, and experience the story and stuff, you can do that. So some people are turned off by how challenging the game is, but there is an assist mode for people who don't want that kind of challenge. Now, did I use the assist mode? No. And believe me, I died over and over again, but the game was fair. It's just your precision and your timing. If you like the big one, it's not the game's fault, it's your fault. I can handle that. Now, the music is absolutely beautiful. Some of the most original, fun, quiet, beautiful music that I've heard in a video game. The graphics are 16-bit Super Nintendo inspired, and I love them to bits. They use pixel art, and I cannot wait to see what this team does next. That they seem to just really their style and know what they're doing. They stay right in the old wheelhouse, and that's always a good thing when you know what you're good at. So the controls are spot on. They have to be. They have to be spot on because of all the demanding jumps and tricks you have to do. Is there any negatives to the game? I think a couple of extra worlds could have helped. The game is so good and it's flying by so fast, I think it ended a little too abruptly, but you know, that's just shows how good of a time you can have with this game. I think a couple of extra moves might have helped, like just for fun for speedrunners, but you know what, that's nitpicking. The fact is, the 99% flawless, I think. It was executed so well. Tons of unlockables and collectibles, and LGBTQ babies out there. Yes, Madeline is transgender, and you can kind of get clues, like when Madeline and a certain character in a game, not going to spoil it, she throws her up in the air, and when they both spin in the air, it's the colors of the trans flag. I'm not kidding. There are little hints there that Madeline is transgender. It's a beautiful thing. Very well done. Subtle, it's not thrown in your face, which may bother some people. It wouldn't me, but it's subtle and nuanced. Finally, there's some good LGBTQ representation. And Madeline is a great character. She's not just some token girl or whatever, if you want. She actually makes sense in the context, and the creator of the game herself is trans. So you can tell that she really knows what it's like and the feelings and everything. It's just like me, I have mental illnesses, and when I play Celeste, sometimes it can be hard because of how painfully accurate the game is in its depiction. Is this game for you? If you like really accurate, challenging platformers like Mario, Meat Boy, and all these games, you'll love it. If you want LGBTQ representation in a smart, intelligent way, you'll love it. And if you can't take the challenge, try the assist mode. I cannot stress this enough. It has an assist mode, and that's completely fine. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not a real gamer if you need an assist mode. That just means you like your games easier and just want a good relaxing time, which Celeste will take about 6-7 hours to finish the game, about 12 to complete, 10 to 12 comparing how good you are, which I stink, so it's taking me longer, but hey, I'm having a blast, and that's all that matters. The game is $19.99 on all platforms, although on the eShop on the Switch they were having a sale, but I think it's over. But anyway, is it worth the $20? You bet. And I think that if you give it a chance, you'll love it. This is Lynn Tackett from TNT Big Show. Have a good one. Thank you all for enjoying the video, and thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys help make this video possible, and you can also join our Patreon if you want for as little as $1 a month. You can get things like Jack's Joke of the Week, which will be up later today. You can also join our Reddit, which is TNTEgames, and you can also join our Discord, which is TNT Big Show -3665. And that's not all. We have an Instagram, we have TikTok, and we have a WordPress blog. Thank you all for supporting us so much, and have a wonderful day.